Swain County, Smokies, Skiwalking School, spring 2020. So ski walking dates back to around the 1930s. It was a way for, and it started in Finland, okay? And the cross-country skiers, the competitive ones like on the Olympic national team, they were trying to figure out a way to train in the off-season, besides just running or swimming. Somebody came up with the idea in Finland with that team to use poles, okay? So they used their ski poles at that time. Then there was a gym teacher in, it was the 1990s, he's still around, and he's the one that really got it going in modern times. And that was a teacher, and he started using it in some of the gym classes. He was a gym teacher, and then he's kind of branched out into his own thing. So there's a history there about almost 90 years of ski walking. It's very big in Europe, especially Scandinavian countries, Great Britain, Germany, and there's now a whole big festival with a huge race. I don't know why you want a ski walk race in Poland, in a mountain range there called the Tatras. So, if you notice, this
smile.
This is what they call a trekking pole, and if you notice, this strap is not like the strap you have on. Right. The difference is that's a cross-country or Nordic ski strap where your hand is cradled in a strap instead of just something loose. Okay. Now, if this is all you had, yeah, you could use this is a trekking pole, but it's also a collapsible pole. One thing you notice about these poles, they're not collapsible, they're one piece. And the one piece makes them much more sturdy, and especially when you start level 2 and level 3 of ski walking, when you punch and push off, it's not going to collapse on you, it's not going to like bend and break. There are some companies starting to make the ski walking poles that are collapsible so you could travel easily with them. However, it's the better poles, such as these Swicks, are the better ones because they're carbon wrapped and they're one piece. That's the big thing, they're one piece. So this is a trekking pole. And you see people use these. I just have the one. Of course, people would have two. You see that extends out. It's just look at how more flimsy. Bend yours like that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not going to. So even as tight as I can make it, it's still bending, and I'm not doing a whole lot. Okay. And then you cannot on ski walking. There's specific ways because you're not gripping the pole. You're using those straps to push off with the heel of your hand. If that makes sense. Look, I bent it. Now I tore it up. See, Pete, you're right. So y'all have figured this out. Yeah. So we've gone over the sizes. So there is a right and a left, and how this goes is your thumb goes through the circle. You've done well. And there's also sizes to these straps. I've got a large. You probably have. You have a small, and you have a medium. Okay. It does might be a little bit big, but it depends. Everybody's hands are different sizes. Even though you might be tall, you may not have huge hands, and if you're short, you might have it large. So, y'all figured that out. And then the straps around snugly, not to the point of cutting off any circulation. It's usually, y'all got the better poles like myself. These are carbon wrapped. They're stronger than some of the other grades that Swick sells. And then these are I like these a little bit better than the cork. And if you notice on the bottom of yours, these are what I call asphalt poles. And we're going to be on grass today. You would use these if you're like on a road, concrete, a sidewalk like we have right here by the school. And then they would face back. They do come off, watch. Yeah. So you use that on a hard surface, and then these would be used like on a trail or grass like we already did. So I can go ahead and take those out for you now. And I'll hold these for you. These things are easy to lose. I just call them asphalt balls. And they have a little tread here, and those will wear out over time, but they're still functional without the tread. And if you want more tread, you can always order extras. If you ever have problems. Now, okay, yeah. Now, the reason they call in Europe it's called Nordic walking. In America they call it ski walking. That's just kind of how it goes. Either way, it's the same thing. So now a lot of people, when they put these straps on, things become a little confusing. Ski walking is just like walking, except with poles. So when you walk,
the opposite.
Yeah, when you walk, what do you do? So the best way to learn ski walking is to, why don't you line up right there beside me, and just let your poles drag behind you. And just move your arms in your opposite leg. Just let your poles drag right behind you. Okay, that's good. Just let them move your arms with just naturally like you're walking.
Are we going to be on TV?
Who knows? All right. Try that again. Just let them drag. Perfect. Very good. Wow, this is a good class. So let's stay right there. Now, we're going to do level 1 today. Level 1 is simply your poles, your plane of your pole will never go beyond the heel of your opposite foot. So simply, it's like this. In level 1, it's just a slight push into the ground. Okay? Because what do you do in cross-country skiing? Y'all seen them on TV, right? Yeah, they're using their upper body, their arms and their back, core as much as the lower body. So that's simply level 1. Okay? You want to try that? Oh, I love this class. All right. That's the simple. That's the easiest. Okay. Y'all are coordinated. You wouldn't imagine.
I'm having to stop and think every step.
Well, yeah. When people put these on, things change because you're strapped in. So don't grip the pole, the handle. All you're doing is letting your fingers guide that. You're pushing off with the heel of your feet. That's the Nordic ski strap. So try that again. Make sure you're not gripping the pole. Just very good. We'll have motorcycle noise and everything. It's springtime in the Smokies. We're back. So level 1 is what you just did. Level 1 with a push or a punch is what you're going to do now. So it's just a natural stride. You don't fake a stride. It just or any time really. So put a little punch in there. Just a little bit more of a punch with your toes upright. Just do a natural stride. Make sure you don't grip the poles. Use the heel of your hands. Okay, that's good. Let's stop it right there.